going on, everybody? This your main man, DJ the Great, back again with another video. Today I want to get on these Tennessee fans for doing all this crying, talking about Georgia had help from the refs. I'm going to need y'all to cut that out. Because to be honest with you, it was only a 2-call difference. Y'all had 9 for 70. We had 7 for 60. 10-yard difference, 2-call difference. That wasn't going to make a damn difference at all. Stop all that crying. Stop the crying. All the hype y'all had around y'all this year. Oh, Tennessee got one of the top offenses. Tennessee got one of the best defenses. Y'all ain't played nobody all year. That was the problem. You haven't played nobody with a heartbeat. Arkansas was the first team y'all played with a heartbeat. Hell, Florida's supposed to have you. You got away with that one. You got away with that one. Alabama was supposed to have you too. Alabama was off that night. So don't act like y'all just all world. No, Tennessee is who they are. But hey, there's always one thing y'all gonna always have. 1998, baby. 1998. Y'all gonna always have that. Because y'all ain't did nothing since then. Nothing. Only thing y'all don't want to... Have y'all even won an SEC championship? Let alone a national. Have you won an SEC championship since 1998? I don't believe you have. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't follow y'all like that. I only pay attention to y'all when we play y'all. When my dogs play y'all. And when, you know, the 3rd October and the 3rd Saturday in October. But outside of that, I don't pay y'all no money. Y'all fan base some big crybabies. Y'all might be the worst fan base in all of college football when it comes to crying. You cry too much. Cry entirely too much. Oh, the refs letting this go. Oh, the refs letting that go. But I correct me if I'm wrong. But when Alabama went to Neyland Stadium this year, Polo Ryan Williams, I felt sorry for the young man. Y'all were holding that man like he was a conversation. Then Jersey damn came off his shoulder pads. No flags. But hey, y'all want to talk about some home cooking? Nah, y'all get home cooking in Neyland Stadium. And in the great words of one of my favorite YouTubers, Kangaroo Black, Mr. Kangaroo Black, he said it best on one of his last videos. If you ain't gonna complain about the refs in the win, we ain't trying to hear that shit in the loss. I'm gonna say that again. If you're not complaining about the refs when you win, don't complain about it when you lose. And that's just the God-given truth. Don't complain about it when you lose. And by the way, man, y'all give Mr. Kangaroo Black a follow, man. Y'all check out the channel. I know he don't need this advertisement, like he really booming on his channel, but he's just one of my favorite, YouTubers when it comes to sports content. You know, he got a great channel. He's one of the guys that inspired me to start doing it. So yeah, y'all give him a check out, man, Mr. Kangaroo Black. And I say Mr. because he's a retired veteran, and I have a lot of respect, utmost respect for people who served in the armed forces, no matter the branch. I have the utmost respect for those guys. So yeah, y'all give Mr. Kangaroo Black y'all check his page out, man. Give him a follow, subscribe. But anyway, back to Tennessee. Y'all the biggest crybabies in all the land, doing all that crime. Hey man, don't blame the refs, Tennessee fans. Look at your team. Look at your coaching staff. Yeah, y'all granted, y'all went up 10-0, but hey, this ain't nothing you do. Y'all always go on Georgia first. And they proceed to get blown out by double digits every year. Every year. Y'all went up 10-0. And then to go on to get outscored 31-7 the rest of the way. 31-7 the rest of the way. You can't put that on the refs. You got to put that on y'all team. Your team didn't come prepared. Your coaching staff thought it was sweet. Your coaching staff thought y'all were going to get the team that played Ole Miss the previous week. That's what you thought. You were highly mistaken. Tell you something about them Dogs. We don't lose 2 games in a row. We haven't lost 2 games in a row, and guys, I don't know how long. We don't lose 2 games in a row. We don't. I want to say the last time we lost 2 games in a row when we lost to Alabama in the 2018 SEC Championship game, then we got beat by Texas. That was the last time we lost 2 games in a row. And that was almost 6 years ago. So, yeah, we don't lose 2 games in a row. I'm going to say it one more time. Georgia, up under the tutelage of Mr. My head coach, Kirby Smart, don't lose 2 games in a row. It's the reason he got over 100 wins so fast and don't even have 20 losses in 9 years. Think about that. Yeah, I'm going to uplift my head coach. Yeah, he one of the baddest in the land. A lot of your fan bases which y'all had him on your sideline. Tennessee, this was our best year to catch Georgia, too. This was our best year. We have no running game. That's always been our bread and butter. We have no running game, and we still beat y'all by 14 points. Another thing, we don't lose at home. We don't win 29 in a row at home. We don't lose at home. So y'all can say, oh, home cooking, oh, Georgia this, and Georgia had help with the refs. Nah, I ain't trying to hear none of that. You know, my dogs, they came to play. And shout out to the college football committee, too. Y'all gave my dogs a lot of confidence. Y'all dropped us 9 spots and put us on the outside looking in, one of the first teams out. Woo, that's all Kirby needed. He just needed an ounce of motivation and y'all, an ounce of bulletin board material, and y'all gave him a whole pound. He took it off. He took it and ran with it. Team played lights out. Played lights out. But hey, it is what it is. Kirby he's a mastermind when it comes to manipulating his team and making them believe they're not this, they're not that. And no joker, they go out there and act like they from Missouri. How the old saying go, I ain't from the show mistake, but you got to show me. Everybody know they call Missouri the show mistake. And that's how my dogs do it. Hey, they ain't from Missouri, but boy, they gonna show you what time it is. And Tennessee found out the hard way. That Dunton defense, I kept telling y'all all year, that defense, front seven legit, secondary trash. And you found out. Carson Beck, no turnovers, 3 total touchdowns. I think he had like total yardage of like almost, it was like 360 something. Had like 347 passing, another 32 on the ground. Oh, so that's like 75. Yeah, that's 375 total yards. So, yeah. You know, the running game, it is what it is this year. But guess what? Georgia still came out on top. We still handle business. Yep, 31-7 the rest of the way after y'all went up 10-0. Yeah, Nico, nowhere to be found. Held them in check, 167-yard passing. Dylan Sampson, he had to tote that thing 20 times just to get 100 yards. That's not the usual Dylan Sampson. That's not what he usually do. He usually busting that thing. He usually averaging like 7-8 yards a carry. Yeah, Georgia held him in check to a measly. It was about 5 yards. I say about 5 yards. That's still good. He totaled it 20 times though. 5 yards a carry. That's good. Then he busted one for almost 30 yards, so that helped his average too. So that was about one of the brightest spots of y'all team. Rest of that junk was a no-go. But it is what it is, man. Y'all can keep on crying. It ain't gonna matter. Just keep crying. It's not gonna matter. The game over, you lost. And Coach Hyper, let me get on you for a minute. Talking about basically what you're saying, we pumping fake noise into the stadium. You must forgot the 2022 game where we set a record for the loudest stadium for that year. Talking about some, Neyland don't have to pump out stadium. See, this ain't what you realize. This is what you missing, Coach Hyper. Our fan base hasn't seen our dog play a home game in almost a month. Over a month, 37 days. So that's over a month. So we was going to be loud regardless. A night game, you do understand things travel at night. Sound travel at night. You do understand that, right? Come on, man. You got to know this, coach. But you can play dumb. It don't matter. We're not pumping no noise into that stadium. It's just loud like that for real. Got to think, we almost hold 100,000 in that stadium. We right at 94. So y'all got 6,000 more fans than we do. So hey, we almost at 100,000. And I think we're gonna hit 100,000 probably within the next 5 to 6 years. We almost there. We at 94 right now. So hey, it is what it is, man. Congratulations to my Bulldogs. You know, when I'm back against the wall, we come out that thing swinging. Come out of swinging. Whoever in front of us gonna get knocked the fuck out. That's just what it is. Like I say, man, it's only one team in this country that got our number. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide. Anybody else? I like my chances. Anybody, no matter who it is, I like my chances. I like my chances. I do. And the only reason why I'm giving Alabama the credit they deserve, because they earned it. It's documented. We 1-9 against them, 1-8, something like that, since 2008. That's documented. They own us right now. So, hey, I'm a man of honesty. It is what it is. Can't no other fan base, can't no other team say that. Can't no other team say that. At all. At all. So, Tennessee, the next time y'all want to sit there and do all this crying and whining, remember the third Saturday in October when y'all got away with a plethora of penalty that didn't get called. Remember that before you open your mouth about somebody getting calls that go their way. Because y'all done got away with a lot of stuff this year. But, of course, y'all ain't going to talk about it because y'all getting wins in the game. But as soon as you lose, here you come all on Twitter making whole collages about, oh, this, that, and the third. We don't care about all that. It ain't going to change the outcome of the game. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, it was only a two flag difference and a 10-yard difference. That wasn't going to make no damn difference in the game. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, it came at a critical time. Nah, bump that. Y'all had about 3, what they call it? Offsides. 3 of those. Carson kept catching y'all all night with that. That's not on the ref. You committing a penalty. He's going to throw that. That's on y'all. So, hey, man, cut it out. Cut that out. Cut it out. Y'all some crybabies, man. And I love it, too, because I don't like nothing orange. Nothing orange. By the way, my coach drinking, his favorite soda got to be Orange Crush. Clemson, Florida, Auburn, and now Tennessee. All orange teams. I know his favorite soda got to be Orange Crush. But that's all I got to say about that. Oh yeah, shout out to I don't know if I said that earlier in the video, but shout out to the college football committee for giving my coach that the confidence boost and the motivation, because it definitely worked. It definitely worked. Thank you, appreciate you. I bet y'all won't leave us out. I bet y'all won't leave us out tonight. I bet you we'll be in that bracket tonight. Ain't no turning, ain't no going back. We in there to stay, baby. Yeah, like I said, we'll be playing football in December and January. Yeah, we there to stay. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, that's all we needed was to beat Tennessee, and that was our last conference game. So now we got UMass this week, and then we got them old nerds from Atlanta next Friday night at Athens. But guess what? We back. We home the rest of the way, baby. We ain't got to go back on the road no more. We in the comfort of our home. Gonna kick my motherfucking feet up and enjoy this shit. Yes, sir. But that's all I got to say about that, man. Y'all hope y'all have a good day, except Tennessee fan with y'all crybaby stuff. But everybody else, hope y'all have a good day. Nah, I'm just teasing. Everybody have a good day. And always, go Dawgs.